All right, welcome to Texas.
Betty, really big boob.
Me doing a B Open around here, so it's going to be 90 laps.
What was that?
The number 8, gridded 7th, and it is a
Betty, really
43.68 strength of field.
Or she no boob.
So a little bit higher than we're used to. We're in a Brandon Schmidt split. So if you don't know him, you're missing out. He is a Team Conti driver. Drives the exact same setups, exact same series. The only difference is he actually has talent. But also, he races earlier in the week than I do. So if you're wanting to see some Xfinity racing, some good Xfinity racing earlier in the week, be sure to check him out. Give him a like and subscribe. I will link to his channel in the description, so be sure to check that out.
You mean big bone?
So anyway, you can really burn the rear tires off this week. So we're just going to try to maintain. Might fall back a little bit. Be there at the end. Here we go.
Please take it away.
Race cars off, be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, this week is all about saving the rears.
Clear.
And not hitting that bump or the apron here in the middle of 3 and 4, which I have a tendency to do. Just shoot you up the track.
7.631.
Looking to wrap the bottom here and kind of save our stuff a little bit. I'm fully expecting to fall back a little bit as people push.
Outside. Still outside. Still there.
As long as I don't get put 3 here, I'm good. Of course I do. Just backing out. There's no need.
Clear.
Of course it would be a 53 that does that. I bet Wade's been talking to him.
So low here, Timothy.
31.458. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the tractor. 30.544. Outside. Still there outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside.
Same, Justin.
Still
Yeah, you know
outside.
it. We race together a lot.
.264.
Checked in the inside, not because I care to get passed by one guy or anything like that. I don't want to get put on the outside and freight trained, and I'm fine saving my tires and letting people go, but I don't want to get up there and then wear them off as I'm letting people go at the same time. So
31.239.
I'm pretty sure Seth's doing the same thing here. Yeah, you can tell they're really coming forward on the exit. That's just because I'm saving my stuff, saving the rears.
1.537, still inside. Leaders are running 30.9.
Watch, he's really going to shoot forward even though I'm on the outside line.
Clear, clear, clear. Work to the bottom. Still inside.
Now the issue is going to be if they don't realize that I'm actually letting them go, and then we go to pass them later, and they're like, nope, we're going to fight you.
Okay, am I blinking?
No, it looks like you had it up a controller for a second corner.
Going up the track there. Probably going to stack up on exit here.
I'm fine. Every once in a while I'll hit a lag spurt, that's my processor, I think.
You're not disappearing anything, it just kind of moves up a little bit.
If it gets bad, let me know.
It's fine. Nothing.
Sorry about that, 15.
31.591.
It says my first race of the week in the Xfinity car. I did do a ghost race, and after the first run, my right side tires were like 59.36 or something ridiculous like that. So I might be saving a little too much on the right rear, but I'm a little gun shy after that. I know Texas is hot, but I was straight up skating through the front stretch there. Just ice skating back and forth the whole way. It was awful.
Outside. Still out there. Still there. 31.656. Doing great, man. You're way faster than these guys. Drive up to them fast. We're still out there.
I don't really know when it's going to flip. It's a little too early for it now. It's only, 10 laps in, but
If you have to.
Outside.
I would expect another 10 laps or so
Door outside.
before it really starts to go.
Still there.
I'm on something new here, and I don't know if it was a good idea to do it.
Still out there. All clear.
Feeling good so far.
Fast guys are running 31.517, 31.555.
Of course I say that and then I get a little loose. Could have been him taking arrow off my car too though.
Side. Still there. Still inside.
No sense in pinching or anything right now.
Clear. That's a good job.
Hope everybody had a good Christmas.
31.8.
We definitely did at the Campbell house. Santa brought my kids a Meta Quest 3, which I've never been a huge Meta fan, like as the company. I gotta say that thing is pretty sweet though. I did try it out on here last night, see if it was worth an upgrade over the valve index, and I definitely think it is, but I don't plan on doing any
31.9
VR with it on here. Just in the testing that I had, it's like, yes, it is better. It just wasn't enough better for me to kind of like skip this whole setup and do all that. So after about 30 minutes, I was kind of uncomfortable and all that. But the screen door was much better, as I'm overdriving because I'm talking. But yeah, screen door was much better. I was actually doing it over Streamlink, so it was like over the air, which was kind of cool. There were no stutters or anything like that. Oddly enough,
31.9.
this track was fine. I tested a road course. It was fine. Went to Talladega and it looked like crap. So I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, so kids are happy with that, and I will definitely be using that outside of sim racing. It was a neat little tool. But yeah, kids had a really good Christmas. Me and the wife did as well. But yeah, so looking to get back into some racing now.
32.244.
So hopefully here in about 5 or 6 laps, we'll start pull back up there.
32.2.
Set the drag on these guys. I did get some sim racing stuff for Christmas. Not ready to announce what it is yet. But thoroughly enjoying it so far.
32.31.
If you got any sim racing stuff, let me know in the comments. Getting new sim stuff is always fun. I thought we might see Mark coming back this way with as hard as he was driving on the outside there.
32.361. Working outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Got your door outside. Clear. 32.697.
I'd rather pass people like late in the run if everybody's tight than if people are loose, because that rear end steps out on you or them. That's a lot harder to control side by side, in my opinion. Like if he gets tight and he's outside, he's just going to keep going to the wall. If he gets loose, he's coming down to say hello.
32.5.
Same thing, like if I'm tight, I can always like put on the brakes and just not have the run. But if I'm getting loose, that rear end is kicking out, and it's going to go up and, you know, tell a friend hello on the outside line. So
That was scary.
really want to make sure that I have the speed to pass somebody when we're loose instead of tight.
32.611.
I just cannot hit 3 and 4 right. I always go down. I think it's going down a little too early.
3, 9.
Go down, just kind of hit the apron just enough to send me up the track. Yeah, even with me taking care of it, this thing's feeling pretty loose. Gonna go with a little wider entry here. Overdrove it a little bit, but yeah, have that later apex.
Leader is running 32.811, 32.589.
Seem to be doing okay. Seems to be better. Maybe lazy into 3 is the way to go. And I definitely like lazy, so. Turn 3 is my new spirit animal.
8.
Now, I don't know what that's doing to the tires, but I'm liking the way that that's feeling right now, so we'll just go with it.
694. 32.72.
Like on the entry to 1, you can feel the car get tight and then kind of land, and it's like it wants to slide or skid, and it just doesn't, but it really wants to. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, this is the loosest the Xfinity car has felt in a long time to me.
32.78.
It's like everybody up here had the exact same plan, so we're not actually catching anybody. We're getting that safety rating back up, which is important after Talladega. I don't plan on throwing any heinous super late blocks on anybody this race, but you never know. You never know. I didn't plan on doing it at Talladega either, and look at what happened. So. Hunter did send me a message on Discord, said he hates me for all eternity and he will never forgive me. So that was nice. But in all seriousness, he did message me and say he wasn't upset or anything like that. So we're good. And Hunter, again, I am sorry that I probably cost you the win there. Just a stupid move on my part. All right, let me try to focus for one lap. Just see what we can do. It's probably going to be nothing, but let's see.
32.955.
Is it worth anything?
32.
Yes, just a bit. Although I completely overdrove turn 3.
The leader.
So I think that time is coming back on this lap, whether we want it to or not.
Damn, dude. Next time went out of the gas.
I don't really know how to get more out of it at this point because
But then I go slower.
with it being as loose as it is, and you have no ability to have any drive off. I mean, that's just the way that the track is this week. So it's like, if you can't gain it on exit there in the power, naturally, I'm going to think, all right, let me gain it on entry, right? But then you do, and it just, you've got to either crank so much wheel into it, or you just kind of go up and dime in the corner, and it doesn't feel right either. That I don't know how to maximize late in the run, or it might just be you don't, you just save what you can and do what you can, and you can't really push.
32.
I don't really know.
2, 1.
Well, that was fun.
Thank you.
Maybe some people will have some really bad late run fall off.
32.975.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it very much. You driving along?
We're just kind of hung out in this position. Like Lucas is catching us, so
009.
we might not be in this position for long. Wonder if they're going to get really racy up there. A couple spots ahead of us.
Apparently didn't save enough tire.
0.945. Oh, but you can find us something, man. Find us a little something.
I got the tire warning, 10 laps to go. I'm in trouble.
1.1.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's getting to be a handful
Like I
now.
was, but man, I guess you gotta be half a second off to start.
Hey, I was going hard this morning. I thought my car would be tighter. Oh.
That shade's going to help.
0.994. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear him. Clear.
He did a really good job of saving his stuff coming on there at the end.
33.293.
All right, going to be pitting in about 10 laps or so. Maybe we can gain a little bit of ground before then.
Keep hanging on to that thing, bud. We'll get you fixed up here. .08.
You're just losing out left and right, man.
Fast guys are running 32.601.
I don't know how they're doing that.
32.899.
Maybe with those guys side by side, we can make up a little bit of time before pit. I don't think we'll get a position out of it, but every little bit of time helps.
32.918.
They're also pretty smart, and they're letting them pass pretty fast and not battling because they know pit stops are about to come up, and the more they're side by side, it's just going to bring them back to us. So
32.873.
really wish people were dumber a lot of times. I thought I would save my stuff too. I obviously did not.
Slope on the bottom. We'll be coming to halfway next time by. 32.
Expect to see a lot more people pitting now that we're halfway. Yeah, I'm just out of the groove there. I'm just a little too high up. Felt better. See if the time is any better though. No, the same. But if it feels better and it ain't worse, let's keep doing it.
Leaders at a 32.699. 32.95. Good job, buddy.
Gonna be coming in a couple here.
The gap 1.1. Outside. Clear.
Say hi.
1, 2, 1.
Scott, I'm pitting here.
I'll say hi.
Pretty slow pit stop, but I've tried it enough this week to know that, like,
What's the speed? 10 away.
it is more treacherous than you would think.
5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Wow. Go ahead, Scott.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. 26:37. Yeah, I was not taking care of my stuff.
Go, 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 go. Good job, guys.
That's without battling anybody that entire time, too.
Pitting behind you.
That's insane.
I'm hitting this time, Logan.
Well, 129-degree track temp at an old track gets you, I reckon.
Slowing on the bottom. Outside. 2.456 and clear.
So maybe our slow pit entry will work out. That is some insane tire wear, man.
Sorry.
The one says he blew his right rear.
Back up in. The gap
I didn't see until last second.
So it's not like everybody's in the 70s with their tire wear and I'm destroying mine. It's everybody.
Working the top. Still outside.
12 cars
Clear.
pitting. 12 cars pitting.
Leaders are running 33.103.
I'm glad he called that out because that would have been bad because I would have definitely tried to go under him there.
31.24. trouble. He's down the bottom, down the bottom.
I think a lot of it's just going to come up to, or come down to how people pit.
31.
Like, I was slow on the entry, but I was pretty consistent. And if, you know, somebody didn't hit it right or sped or something like that, we can gain some spots that way. Even if it's like they want to pit on a certain lap, but they had somebody that had already pit coming in and getting under them and they couldn't get down, that could make a really big difference as well.
They had the slug fest out there today, oh boy. Hope you're bunching close.
The tires will eventually even out, so it'll be interesting to see if people are able to like pass before that or what will happen.
Hitting this time, hitting this time.
.374.
You know, the people that stayed out, I wonder if they'll be able to come back and get us with the fresher tires or if it'll even out before. So the pit cycle is almost complete.
Leaders on pit road.
Apparently he did not, yeah. Garrity must have sped or something because he just disconnected. And that's where you can gain some spots you wouldn't necessarily expect because he was ahead of us when the cycle started. I think everybody's pit now, so we've come out ahead, but with the tire advantage and stuff that people are going to have behind us, I don't know that this is actually where we're going to be.
Outside. 31.402. You're clear. Really nice work, man. Really nice work. Oh, yeah.
He saved his tires better and will definitely come and catch us back.
31.516.
Just trying to hope that we get a caution or something so that we can reset while we're up here. But he gave us the spot, and we'll definitely be giving it back to him if it goes green for long enough.
Okay, what?
31.488.
I don't know what that is.
Baby, wind her up. Meters are running 32.297.
Never heard of it.
SRT still exists? I thought they died.
Me too.
Driving a little bit harder than I was last time. Or I may be driving just the same or way harder, I don't know. But the intent is to drive just a little bit harder because the car stabilized and was kind of driving the same way there for the last, I'd say, 20 laps or so. And we're 10 laps shorter on this run. So I'm just trying to get a little bit more time out in front because I'm going to have to give up some of that time when the fresher tires get us. And we're going to have to let them go. We're going to lose a little bit of time there. So all I'm trying to do is get enough more of a gap with the fresh tires so that when I have to give up the time here in a little bit, hopefully we'll even out.
Well, Jose, thought you were dead.
Dylan was way ahead of us and pit way after us, so he's got much fresher tires here.
Still there. Clear outside. 31.919. One inside.
Same with Brandon here.
Still inside. clear inside. .157. Step 2 is the leader.
Tanner came for his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for him.
Attaboy, come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap, 2.1. Still there inside 32.065. Still inside.
Not racing either one of those guys right now. Oh, that was tighter than I was expecting.
32.354. Leaders a run of 31.966.
Scott was
high here, Brandon. Go around
right behind us on pit, but he stayed out way longer than we did too, so he's 3.8 back. So we'll see who made the right call there. I don't know who it is, so we'll be surprised together.
.278. .288. Step 4 is the leader.
Yeah, him and Lucas are kind of hanging out back there, so I don't think they're pushing it for all it's worth. .374. Keep after it, keep digging. The gap 1.3. That was a nice move up there.
Real good, man. You're catching them. The gap 1.2.
Scott and Lucas start battling back there. That would be fantastic.
5-2-2.
Somebody be dumb. I don't care which one. Lucas took it, so my guess is they're not dumb.
.604.
Can't imagine this has been a super fun race to watch, but it's actually been really fun to drive just because of the handling of the car. Which a lot of drivers, they say, you know, we want cars that are hard to handle. But at the same time, sometimes you don't get as good a racing when that happens. Would you rather have a car that's hard to drive and racing like this, or like super easy to drive and you get more door-to-door action?
Inside
I prefer the easier to drive, but better action, as long as you're punished for overdriving the car.
Go inside.
Still inside.
Dude, you need to make this pass.
6-4.
If you're gonna come up on me like this, you need to do it. You're just wasting time.
Clear if you need it.
See how much time we lost to the guys behind us there? That's why I was talking about getting that advantage earlier. Oh, please no.
32.958.
I was gonna say, if he slows up enough that I get side by side again, that's like worst case. What are we doing? All right, he seems to have figured it out.
32.818.
Yeah, the Gen 6 cars, to me, were really good at... They were super stable. You could race the shit out of them, but it would punish you if you overdrove. But you had to overdrive pretty bad. But the stability of those cars, it just allowed you to race side by side and push and all that stuff. And so I really liked the Gen 6 cars. Really wish this guy would just either go or let me go either way. He's not racing anybody, so there's no reason for him to be around anybody on track, and it shouldn't matter if he gives up a second here or there. Although it is kind of tightening me up a little bit, so there's that.
Fast guys running 32.431.
If I could get around him, it would be great. But if I get hung out on the inside, it's just going to stall, and Lucas is going to catch me even faster. But if I could get around him and then Lucas gets stuck, that might be where we gain some time.
Outside. Still outside. Clear up top.
You can go low here, Logan.
.948.
Then he goes high to let him by. All right, cool. Appreciate you, dick. Lucas has caught us from so far back. There's no way I'm going to battle him out now. Just going to go high here.
32.856. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I mean, there is an off chance that he just gets loose or something like that and loses the car, but outside of that, we're not really fighting.
.03.
We could bring it home where we're supposed to. I'd be happy with that.
32.763.
Lucas might get up there to Seth, but unless they wreck each other out, I think we're maximizing our potential right now.
.779.
Even with all the pit stop stuff, I think everybody's kind of where they were before. I would have expected a little more variance.
Fast guys running 32.411. .743. Get that rhythm again, bud. Get that rhythm. The gap is 1.
Trying to give it all she's got, but at the same time, it's like it just so loose. I'm not used to driving a loose car. It is fun. I'll gotta give it that.
32.769. Doing good there, bud. What have you got?
Got a second and a half out back. Haven't been closing that fast. We should be good here.
32.736.
Make him overdrive and make the mistake. Yeah, he's gaining, but not by enough. If I can just hit my marks.
32.763. Two more laps, two more hard ones, man.
Yeah, I think this is right where we were during pit stops, except for the one speeding on pit road that quit. So it was an SR race.
0.781.
I needed one of those anyway.
You're on all teams. Why not hear you?
Easy on your tires.
Jump in your car and then ask.
One more time, buddy. One more time.
Here we go. One more. Just got the tire 1 and 2, so one of them's below 50%.
0.921.
Yeah, I definitely need some work driving a loose car. I think that's safe to say. Tanner got me by 6 seconds there on that last run alone. But we will take a finish where we are supposed to finish.
Checker flag. All right, a little short of our goal there. Definitely not what we wanted.
A lot of people have all teams
effort. I
muted.
appreciate everybody's hard work. We got a lot of shit to clean up. Got a lot to clean up. But,
Let's
solid
bring it
effort.
in, look at
Automatically
results.
does it if you don't change it.
Good race, good one.
Just like that.
All right.
Like if you're on all teams.
Let's go and see here.
And then you're talking, I can just step over you.
Try it.
Okay. Let's mute them since apparently they're talking the whole time. So, congrats to Dylan on the win, Eugene on P2, and Brandon for rounding out the podium spots. We finished exactly where we're supposed to with a 0x. We will take that. So, really fun, really loose. What was tire wear? 43-48. So, yeah, we were getting tight there, but I would rather have that than the looseness. So, anyway, that will do it from here. Thanks for watching.